Hey guys, Dave from Gamefroot here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a game that uses sound effects and music in Gamefroot. So here's an example of a piano game that I've made. It's got musical keys that play, and I might even add some music to it. But for you to do this, you're going to want to have your Gamefroot game ready to go with most of it built, and you want to have some MP3s. And try to make sure they're fairly small MP3s because you don't want your players to be waiting for too long while downloading your game. So I've got my keys here, my piano notes, and I've got some music as well. So the first thing we need to do is open up the asset manager here in Gamefroot, this assets button here, and you're gonna want to open a pack or create a new pack. I'm just gonna make a new pack and call it sound effects. Now, once you've made this pack, you're going to want to click on it here and then tick it as well, so that it shows up in the game. Packs that aren't ticked aren't accessible in Gamefroot. So now we've got our pack, I want to go add new asset and sound and audio and add files. And here are my sound effects. So I'm going to select them all and I'm going to go open, and these will all upload. And this shouldn't take too long. Once they're done, they'll all go green, and then we can close out of this. Now the next thing that we're going to want to do once they've all uploaded is script some game objects to trigger the sound effects to play. We can't just upload them and then expect them to play. We've got to actually tell them when to play. Just waiting on that last MP3 there. There we go, all done. Now they will all appear in here once they've finished. Alright, now we can close this, and we want to go to our game and find the game object that you want to use to trigger the sound effect. So because I've got a bunch of keys, I'm going to right click on one of my keys and I'm going to go add script. You can do this for any game object in your game. Now you want to think about when you want the sound to trigger. So if it's like background music, you probably want to use when the level starts. But mine are when you press on them, so I'm going to use when the player presses myself. And that's the event that we need. Then the block to play the sound is under sound, and we want play sound effect, sound. Now we don't choose the sound from here, we'll choose it from inside the level once we save the script. So we can just save that now and call it play sound effect. And you need to make sure that you tick the sound variable here. Make sure you tick where it says public, and that'll make it accessible. If you don't tick that, then this won't work. You can close the script editor after that. Now that game object that you just added that script to, you want to right click on that again, and you want to go edit instance properties. Now here's where you can choose the sound. So you've got all your sound effects available in here, and select it from there, and you go save, And then if I preview my game, when I click on that key, it'll play that sound effect. All right, there we go. Cool. So check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Gamefroot, and at Gamefroot on Twitter. And if you have any questions, email me, dave@gamefroot.com. Thanks.